And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your New York Mets.
Steve Rogers up now for the Mets. This guy has turned into a beast. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now. Slow roller up the middle. To first. That's out number 3. Go on to inning. Back here in Queens. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry Ford.
Bounced up the middle. Rogers collects it. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Robbie.
And next for the Mets, Steve Rogers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Isan Diaz up to hit now. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The count 2-1. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive.
Hey, make it yours.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 1-0. Steve Rogers up now for the Mets. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Get out.
On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One down. So up next for New York, Isan Diaz.
One time right here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pickoff move to second. Rogers trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out on the tag. Brett Baty up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Baty.
Bounce to the left side. Rogers collects. Slings it across. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. And it remains 1-0. First and second, 1 out. And the batter now, Steve Rogers.
Now batting.
Good contact guy, good defender.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a base hit. Mauricio around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And stepping in for New York, Isan Diaz.
Up next for the Mets, the second
and
baseman,
a 1-1.
Isan.
Good eye right there.
Diaz.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
No one better up there. Here you go.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. 2 gone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking
Now
about for a little while.
catcher,
Didn't pull the trigger.
Francisco.
Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
At the belt and fires. That's whipped. Base hit. Lewis around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Freddie
attention, please.
Mosquera gets the
Now
call from the
pitching for
pen.
the Mariners.
Hasn't pitched in a while.
Number
He's had the
35.
last 5 days off.
Freddie Mosquera.
So up next, Mario Lima for the 4th time tonight.
The left fielder, number 32, Mario Lima.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Through 8 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners nothing.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.